So whose team are you in?
Understood everything. It's me, you, Tomas, and Ryan.
Okay, cool.
And Vid said he was going to start making out the kind of schedules.
Yeah.
So I'd let him know if you're. I know you said you couldn't start because of work or whatever.
Yeah.
So make sure he knows.
I will let him know, sir. Excited?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Where am I going?
Enemy forces have captured a zone. Das geschieht im Recht. Er hat gesessen, Feind zerstört.
Boom.
Attention to the map!
Artillerie. Koordinaten bestätigen.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
The enemy controls most of the strategic zones.
Ah. All right.
Somebody cover me!
Shit.
The enemy has most of the strategic zones.
Oh, come on. This thing is so slow.
The enemy is winning! We must counterattack! Ziel zerstört! We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
So it looks like high 16s will be our pace. Right.
Ooga chaka, ooga ooga.
Must be some guy from Hawaii or something.
I can't stop this feeling.
Gonna play tanks with me?
No, I want to set up my JRT. And you said you were going to help me, and so you should stop exactly what you're doing right now. Be my pal. What up, Ben?
How's it going, man?
I was told today that I'm the second best Ben on this team.
Ouch.
Yeah, how about that?
I'm pretty crappy, so...
Even
that's
before you arrived, Pruitt.
Yeah. Yeah, I was already second best. I was number 2 out of 1. That's great. That's harsh.
I get some good jokes in from time to time.
Yeah, it's not bad. Way to go, you.
Oh, that's a Michael special.
That was a Michael special.
Remember when we were practicing for Le Mans and Tracy said I did a 5.22665? I asked, is that a star date?
Yeah, that wasn't one of your good ones, though. I thought you were going to tell a story that had a good one.
No. I remember you
See
laughing.
what I did there? I made fun.
Pity laugh.
Yeah. So, it's not the same as like a belly laugh. So you don't want to help me out with JRT? Huh?
I've been asking you all week if you want to do it. Now when I'm busy,
And-
he wants help.
And here I am demanding your help. I can mess with it for a bit, see if I can get it figured out. I can't stop this feeling deep inside of me. Girl, you got me now. I felt okay at Spa today. I wasn't
Nice
expecting
race.
to drive. Yeah.
Where'd you race?
GT3 Endurance at Spa with Yet and Yone.
Oh, 3 hours?
Yeah, I did the middle stint. I felt okay. Yet got some damage in the first stint. He got
How'd that
tangled
happen?
up in a couple of things. 3 different incidents. 2 of them totally not his fault. One of them side-by-side racing. But yeah, 2 of them totally not his fault. People rolling back into the track, into the racing line after they crashed. Yeah, cool. Thanks, Ben.
Yeah.
B3.
Yeah, so I ran some mid to high 16s. That's probably gonna be my race pace.
That's good. My race pace today, and what I think is the same temperatures and stuff, was mid to high 17s and low 18s with a bit of damage. So I think I'm about a half second off of what my real pace is.
Makes sense. And there's no fuel restriction on the endurance, right?
Right, yeah, you can start with full fuel or not. It's up to you.
Yeah.
Of course we will.
Does the endurance have static weather?
Yes. Static, what? I think so. The track temp will change over time, but I don't think the air temp does.
Okay, cool. Yeah, then it's very comparable to what 24-hour will be.
Yeah. Okay, let me open up iRacing and test.
I thought you already had JRT set up.
So I have JRT and it is set up for, you know, like I can use the broadcast stuff. So it's great for when I'm crew chiefing. But what I've been wanting to do is the overlays for my stream that allow me to put the standings, you know, have the relative on screen as well as the gear indicator, that circular gear indicator. And I've not been able to make that work.
Gotcha.
So
I can set it up for my own, but I don't have VR, so it's much easier. I'm not sure I do it for broadcast.
yeah, I'm just wanting to do it for the stream. The Wooden JRT, that crew chief app kind of does for me, like as far as fuel and
Hey Ben,
time.
sorry to interrupt you real quick. Just so you know, you started talking like a robot, so if you want to check if you had your monitor running. for connections.
So-
Hey, Mike, you still there?
Yeah, I'm fire.
All right, you're hearing the same thing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Am I still roboty?
Yep.
Are you alt tabbing out or anything from any window, Ben?
Can you hear me right now?
Yeah.
I can.
Am I okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, what I did just now, what I think triggered that, was I opened up a new iRacing session,
Yeah, that was
and I think that's what did it.
Okay. All right. Just want to make sure
in
you
that
know.
case. Yeah, it ran perfect today. I mean, that's one of the reasons I jumped into that session today. I was only supposed to crew chief it, but I ended up running a stint. But anyway, it was perfect the whole time. I didn't have any problems, which is good.
That's awesome. I'm glad that's fixed.
I hope so. I've done a lot to try to take care of it. And I ran that ping test. I mean, 9,000 pings, and I had 2 ping tests going, one to the iRacing, one to my ISP, and like only 13 dropped pings across all 9,000 on the, I guess it was the internet one. Fewer than that for iRacing, so, which is weird, but I'll take it. There's like not a driver on my computer that hasn't been touched in the last week. Deep inside me, girl, you just don't realize what you do to me. Okay. Now I'm into JRT times. Broadcast.
gesessen. Feind zerstört.
Allied forces have captured a zone. is near.
Attention to the map. Artillerie, Koordinaten bestätigen.
Das geschieht im Recht. Enemy forces have captured that zone. Feindfahrzeug zerstört.
Wir brauchen Artillerieunterstützung.
Okay, so Mike. So what I've got so far is I've got that Comptour screen, the one that's got the tachometer and the gear selector and the speed and all that. I've got that, but not as an overlay. I can open up its page, its web page. How do I make that a transparent overlay?
I mean, what do you mean transparent?
Like to where it's overlaying on top of my, oh, hold on. I think I understand it. Never mind. Hang on. I'm going to try something. I think I just figured it out as we were talking. Yeah, okay. As you hold me. Browser source.
Because I don't use the overlays.
Attention to the designated grid square. I agree.
Artillerie feuerbereit. The enemy's getting closer to victory.
Attention to the designated grid square! Attention to the map!
Artillerie, Koordinaten bestätigen.
Ziel hat Beschuss unbeschadet überstanden. Das geschieht ihm recht.
Geladen!
Have no fear, it was a power outage.
Yeah, you're kicked off the team. Can't have this.
I've actually bought battery backups for my router. I just haven't put it on my computer yet. So I hope that just worked for the router. I guess it did when my computer came back up. I had internet already, so. We have more freaking brownouts though in my neighborhood than are logically possible. I mean, it's nuts.
Regardless of the craft, the enemy will win.
Okay, so.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Okay. I understand it now, Mike. Never mind. I get it.
Watch in about 15 minutes, he's gonna say, I can't figure this out.
No, I got it. I understand it now. I get it now. Which one is like the relative? Mike, do you happen to know the name of the JRT page that is used for, like the relative? Shows deltas?
What I have?
Yeah, which one do you know?
First one.
Kicked me out for some reason.
First one. And then you tick what you want and what you don't want. So for it'll tell you like P equals position, PC is position in class. So you tick the ones that you want and tick the ones that you don't want.
You
know what I mean?
I'm sorry, hang on. I was distracted by something here. Try closing the app and come back in.
Keep in mind, Ben, I don't use any overlays. The overlay you see on mine whenever I'm racing, I don't see that.
No, I understand that. That's what I'm looking for, is the one that goes up on the stream.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Wir brauchen Artillerieunterstützung.
Hello. Hey, Ryan. How are you?
Can anybody hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. How are you?
It's not working again.
I know that. I know that feeling, man. I feel like all I've been doing lately is fighting problems. Long time no talk. How you been doing?
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Oh my god, what a fucking tank.
Can somebody type in the chat if you can hear me?
I can hear you.
I need to find push to talk, and I need to figure out why I can't hear any of you.
Allied forces have captured a zone. Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Attack the B point!
You gotta be kidding me. What the hell am I stuck on?
Alright, can you hear me?
Yes, can you hear us?
Oh good, I can hear you now.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Cool.
Is there any place we can practice?
I'm sure there's probably a couple hosted sessions up.
Yeah, there's some.
Or there's the VRS GT endurance sessions there at Spa.
Good, because I can't download the V3 set, so if one of you could join a server, I'll follow.
Artillerie, Koordinaten.
I'm actually in one right now. I'm doing some JRT stuff. So if you come in, I can share it. It's not got a lot of people in it. I think just maybe 2 people. Has an hour and a half left.
Enemy forces have captured a zone. The enemy is winning. We must counterattack. Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Stupid game.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Hope we get to be in the same split. So unlikely, but I hope so.
We'll figure out who needs to register and who doesn't. Were you comfortable with the teams I posted earlier, Mike?
I don't mind.
Okay.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
How about you, Ben? I think you replied that you were okay with it.
Yeah, I'm cool with anything.
Easy going, huh?
Yeah.
I'm hip. I'm along for the ride.
And if Tomas will start, then I'm cool with everything.
That means we'll either be first place come noon,
Or crashed.
Or crashed.
Thomas is so solid, but yeah, I mean, he's aggressive and he goes for it. He's the butcher. That's why he got that name.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Add new source.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Brian, were you able to get into that server?
Head back to base.
No, I was not. I was able to join Drew Adamson's hosted server. 2.5 hours left on it.
Okay, I'll swing over to that one and share it there.
Anybody ever tell you sound a whole lot like Steve Myers?
Oh, really? I don't think I've ever heard him speak.
You've never watched any of the iRacing videos?
Well, you know, now that you mentioned it, I probably have heard him speak. I just don't know which one he is. Like, in my memory.
Hey, it's okay. You wouldn't sound like yourself to, anybody else.
What I do know now, though, since you said it, is that he's an eloquent, probably very handsome fellow. Well-spoken, great timber. You said it was Drew's server? Yeah, Drew.
I joined a channel at Mind Trick just so that I wouldn't ruin everybody else's session.
What do you mean?
I have the same keybind for push to talk in game and in Discord.
Oh, yeah, sure. I have 2 buttons set up.
Now you've got a Rift now, right? Right, Ben?
But I don't use. Yeah, but I don't use my Rift microphone. I have a Razer wireless headset that I use for chat.
Well, mainly I was going to ask you, what do you think the first time you had to go up Eau Rouge with Rift on?
Oh, loved it. I mean, keep in mind I've had the Rift now for over a year, but I mean that first time I did everything in the Rift was, you know, kind of a special moment. It was really cool.
I think the first time you go down through Skyline at Bathurst is one of those big wow moments.
Yeah, I'm with you there.
The thing about it isn't an open wheel car. I could actually see apexes in that.
Yeah, I love driving like the Lotus 79 in the Rift. The Lotus 49 is a special thing too in the Rift.
Now, my CPU, I auto-tuned it, and it overclocked to 5 gigahertz. So let's see what kind of options I can crank out.
I recently removed my overclocking because I was concerned that maybe that was part of my problem.
Damn. Strung Out. Hello. Strung Out says hi.
What up, Strung Out?
We've captured most of the strategic zones.
Are you in, Ben?
Yeah, I'm about to share it with you. Let me move the Rift around here. I'll do this third person.
Most of the strategic zones are captured.
Options. Oops.
So I got to tell you, the first time I loaded into the sim in the Rift, I was facing backwards in the car, despite the fact that I was facing forward.
Yeah, thanks. Can go back.
It was the most bizarre thing in the world. I was trying to figure out why I couldn't see the menus and everything like that. Then I got in the car, and all of a sudden I'm facing the back of the car looking into the engine bay.
That's awesome.
Apparently my sensor was acting up and wasn't connecting.
I think the weirdest thing that I've had happen, I think, just the first time I got into the blimp view, it threw me for a bit of a mental loop.
Blimp or the helicopter. The
Yeah.
helicopter I think is a little bit worse than the blimp because the blimp is too high up.
Okay, my setups. Circuit date.
Attention to the designated grid square.
V3. Okay, I'm sharing it now, Ryan.
Thanks, Ben. I'm gonna go.
All right, go for it. I'll be on track probably in a minute here. Might do a test stream.
I need to reconfigure my UIs. I forgot all about that.
Captured a zone. Attention to the designated grid square.
Yeah, playing this alone. Banny Boy and
So should I be
someone else
leaning on the ABS or no?
I do, yeah.
We're running Spa.
I have the ABS
No
like
Camel
turned up
GT,
to whatever the max is
But
and
Spa 24
use
hours.
the crap out of it. The car's got the technology, may as well use it. Because so much of this GT3 passing happens in tight traffic and braking zones, you know?
I just didn't know if that was the actual fastest way to brake.
Another zone captured. We have the advantage.
Boom. Oh! Was that me?
Another zone.
Where's
Holy
my
shit.
DRS button? I see a DRS sign.
That was me.
Make it go faster.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Boom.
Now, I'm not mucking this up, right? Eau Rouge is not flat out.
Right. I've seen, like, I think Yone takes it in 6th gear all the way through. I wind up 5th, head off, get back to the apex, and then, you know, hit it hard again. But certainly not flat.
I'm in 6th.
You're in 6th?
Yeah.
Yeah. Believe in Pruitt. He's faster than I am.
Mike's
I've been
faster
doing
than I am.
5th and 6th both.
Yeah. I don't think there's a right answer, really. Because Mike's faster than I am, and he's in 5th. So it's just whatever's comfortable.
Believe in Mike. He's faster than I am. I feel like it'll rotate better with 5th, but I know.
I feel with 5th, you get a better exit, because with 6th, it bogs down too much.
I'm actually downshifting in the middle of it.
Oh, so you're turning in, going up the hill in 6th, and then downshifting back, going back to the left?
Uh-oh. 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 Damn.
I can't really explain it. I'm hitting the first apex on the left, and then downshifting.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
$19.3 for my first flyer.
Enemy forces have captured a zone. Allied forces have captured a zone.
I'm gonna watch something in the bedroom. I'm gonna go.
Okay, beautiful.
Keep it up and victory will be ours.
Another zone captured. We have the advantage.
Optimal's into the 18s.
Defend the sea point.
Damn it, I mucked up the last corner.
It's easy to do. Did you over rotate?
No, I went too deep. Cost me an 18.
Defend the A point. Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Come on, baby. Looks like this thing will not go up. Guess we're gonna have to go along the water.
Most of the zones are under control.
I just did a drift through Puhan.
That's that Audi greatness.
The impressive part is I actually held the slide.
Okay, if I...
might be a bit too steep for us. Let's try it.
I lost 0.8 of a second in the final sector, and it was a 19.3.
Come on.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Yep, not working.
Attention to the designated grid square. I agree.
Look at Ben out there leading the way. I truly am the second best Ben.
But you're the best, Mike.
Oh, that's true.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
Nice hit.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
That's a decent lap.
What you got?
18.6.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Forgot to turn my fan on. It's getting warm.
Yeah, I can't do the rift without that fan blowing on my face.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
It's only about 65 degrees in this room, so it's not too bad.
We've captured most of the strategic zones.
Attention to the designated grid square.
You actually got some rear end damage, Ryan.
Yeah, I know. I got hit. Didn't seem to change the way the car drove, though.
Nah, it looks like it was a straight on hit. Your wing is good and everything, so it's probably fine.
Fertig machen.
Yeah, I got rear-ended in turn 1. You can tell me where I'm out to lunch.
Say again?
You can tell me where I'm losing all my time.
That's if I can keep up with you.
Attention to the designated grid zone! Attention to the designated grid square!
Fertig.
Our victory is near.
I think you need to break a little earlier going into Puan there.
Breaking into Puan.
Yeah. Do you not break into Puan?
No, sir, I do not. I get off the gas and let it slide through there.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I've not even considered that.
You'll never see my brake lights go up there unless I'm
Enemy
behind
forces
somebody.
have captured that zone.
Huh. Okay, I'll try that. I tap it.
I've been braking pretty hard.
Yeah, me too.
Now, Blanchimont I'm lifting for.
Yeah, absolutely.
Puan is a double lefter, right?
Yeah, the downhill double left mid track.
Oh yeah, I brake there. I thought I was confused
Oh,
with the
yeah.
Blanchimont. Yeah. But then after I brake, the initial braking, I let it slide. I'm not even on the brakes halfway through the corner. I'll let it roll, whatever you call it.
Now how's my damage? Because I really feel off now.
Yeah, he hit you pretty hard.
Captured a zone.
You want to
No, I
reset?
felt off before that.
Well, let's reset.
All right, guys, I gotta get off. Go have fun.
All right, man. We'll try to beat your time.
All right.
I guess I'm not losing any time on the straight.
Nah.
I need to burn up the tires, so.
Das Geschütz haben.
Now don't test the lifting while you're behind me.
Okay. What could go wrong? I guess my spotter isn't on.
Mine definitely is quiet.
All right, side by side through Blanchimont. I'm ready. Power
I haven't
move.
run out of money. I have not run out of money.
You have fresher tires.
Every time you log in, they give you
Yeah,
a little roll thing so you can get some
True
extra
story.
credits or whatnot.
Ooh, I missed that.
Oh shit! Son of a bitch.
We are losing.
Didn't even see that. Next. This one's taking a while.
I guess all I needed to do was chase you around.
There you go. I've always said, man, hot lapping just doesn't do anything. You got to be with somebody. I learn more by being around someone, you know, than I ever will by myself on track.
I get faster being by myself because I can push the limits.
I get faster, but don't improve racecraft, you know?
If you look at my road racing history, yeah, racecraft's not a problem.
Enemy forces have captured a zone. Allied forces have captured a zone.
Let's go out wide here.
We've captured most of the strategic zones.
I hate it when I bump that red sausage curb.
Oh, yeah, the first one.
You're not clipping enough the first left apex, Ben.
Yeah, I know. I should go out a little bit wider there. I'm not because I got like a billion off tracks there the last 24, so I'm taking a bit more of a conservative line. They might have relaxed that though. I remember they said something about relaxing the off tracks at this track a little bit. I'll try to go a bit wider.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
See, I try and do what you do there, and I can't.
I might be coasting a bit more. Because that's one spot that I am gaining on you. That and Puon, I feel like are the two spots where I've got a little edge.
Back up here, back up.
Well, the problem is I can't set up the corner quite like you can on the wide side. The left-hander headed towards Puhan, I can't set that corner up like you've been setting it up.
Oh, like how wide I go?
Yeah, and I've seen other people go pretty wide through there as well. Alright, I've spun 3 times. I'm afraid my tires might be toast. Do you have tire damage from doing stuff like?
Yeah, I mean, I can reset. We can even out. I'm in.
Shit, here comes another tank.
Alright, here I go.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
Clear track around us.
Capture that zone.
I got a schmuck out here.
Wir brauchen Artillerieunterstützung.
That's the corner I've been having serious issues with.
Yeah.
What does he mean he doesn't brake?
No, he was saying that he was wrong. He was thinking of Blanchiment.
I usually brake for that Puhan corner about 5 or 10 yards before that right side stand, that brown stand.
Yeah, it's about, you know, it's sort of a beat into the rumble strip. That's the way I look at it.
Or
But
when,
yeah,
when you see there's a stand on the right, there's also a pole or a pole on the fence in front of the stand. When the pole and the stand come together in my peripheral vision, that's when I turn and brake.
I use the lead-in rumble strip.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Der Feind hat einen Artillerieschlag angefordert.
Watch how much of this curb I clip.
Yeah.
Der Bunker ist bewusstlos.
Damn it.
Yeah, I think they relaxed that corner a bit. I used to get an off track for exactly what I just did. I think it was like 4 releases ago, maybe 3. They said something about it in the notes.
Enemy forces have captured the zone.
Do you downshift a second there?
No, I keep it in 3rd. I think I'm just braking a little bit earlier. Trail braking maybe even a little just to rotate the car.
Feel like I'm gonna get shot here in a second.
The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
Boy, did I go too deep on that one.
Yeah, a little bit. I had to compensate a little. Looking solid though. Today was your first day on track with it?
Today's my first day on track in about a year, Ben.
Oh wow.
We suffered a defeat. Head back to base.
And I can honestly say this is the first time I've really ever driven the Audi.
Of the GT3 cars, it's probably the hardest, the most twitchy, but I actually don't like it very much. I slid it a little. Woke those rear tires up just now. Let's see if I can catch these guys.
You're not catching the guy two in front of you.
Oh yeah, Alex, he's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Caught him.
Forces have captured a zone. Enemy forces have captured a zone. Allied forces have captured a zone.
Yeah, Ben, I haven't done any serious racing since we all did Le Mans together last year.
Which we really didn't even do.
Another lap of room by the last sector.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Artillerie, Koordinaten bestätigen.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
You could have been at 17.
What'd you get?
1809.
Yeah, you were hanging with me all that, and I had what did I get? 17.5.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Attention to the map.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Felt like I didn't muck it up, but I mucked it up. 17-8.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Here comes a purple.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Yeah, you rocketed out of La Source.
Back end wanted to become the front end.
Yeah, I saw that. It's a good catch.
By the way, 6 gears faster.
I'll try it this time. Oh yeah, that did feel better. Yeah, I'm 3/10 up already. Wow, that's amazing.
We've captured most of the strategic zones. Most of the strategic zones are captured.
Ooh, a little too much curve that time.
Oh, son of a bitch, I bumped my speed limiter when I had to cross over my hands. I'll be remapping that button.
Yeah. Yeah, and then you'll forget you remapped it and you'll screw up a pit stop. That's life.
You see the top of the Audi steering wheel?
Yeah. Well, no,
That's
not
where
really.
my button is.
Oh, really?
Yeah, where that stops by your right hand, that's where my button is.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I lost my rabbit. The blue car crashed.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
I think we've run the good off these tires.
Well, still 21 laps to go on fuel, though. The thing is, though, I ran a race today, and these things stayed pretty consistent throughout the run. So we're past their prime for sure, but they stay very, very good throughout the whole run.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Somebody cover me! Cover me! Attention to the designated grid zone. Need cover!
A little more effort and victory will be ours.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
Can you tell I'm happy? My tail's wagging.
Just excited to see me.
I hate this section.
It's better if you get all the way over on this right, yeah, just like that. It really helps the second one go a lot smoother.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Enemy forces have captured a zone. Allied forces have captured a zone. Defend the A point. The enemy's getting closer to victory.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Shit, you gotta be kidding me.
Allied forces have captured a zone. If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win. Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Ah, son of a bitch. He saw me right at the last second. Damn it. Bad game.
closer to victory.
Guy next to me was a piece of shit. Didn't know what the hell he was doing. Didn't know if he was covering left, covering right.
We've captured most of the strategic zones.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Attention to the map!
Artillerie, Koordinaten bestätigen.
Enemy forces have captured that zone.
Ah, come on.
Attention to the designated grid zone!
Come on, forward, forward, forward. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Piece of shit tank.
Attention to the map!
This is where I die.
The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
Yep. Ah! What the hell happened? Oh, you gotta be shitting me. This team sucks, including me.
You still tanking?
Yeah. How'd it go? Hello?
Yeah, sorry, I was switching over to voice activity. That went good. He's solid. He's got to get comfortable again.
Kind of reminds me of Clayton.
Yeah, a little bit. He said one thing that rubbed me the wrong way. You know, and I said, you know, I don't learn racecraft from hot lapping, and he's like, well, if you look at my, said something about if you look at my road racing history, you'll see that racecraft's not a problem. And it's kind of a pompous way, you know. It's like, okay.
Yeah, I heard that. I actually rolled my eyes.
Yeah, I did too.
It's annoying how he has to keep saying everything he's doing.
Maybe he'll get settled in and get more comfortable with us. Be himself.
Leaving?
No, I'll play some tanks with you for a little bit.
Cool. You got your JRT working?
Yeah, I mean, the only one that I did was the, it's called Comp Chair. It's the gear selector. I haven't really messed around yet with the one that does
no, old teammates. They're just coming back for the 24 hours of spot
like
next
standings and relative and all that.
We got 8 drivers for the 24 hours next weekend.
I agree.
So 2 cars.
Defend the D point.
Affirmative.
Yeah. That is
Are you in a match right now?
Yeah, I'm almost done.
Affirmative.
So you finally fixed your internet issues, huh?
Man, I think so. Today's race went off without a hitch, and I didn't see any problems during that hour or so. So I think so.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Big field?
What?
The race.
Today's? Yeah, it's 40 something. I think it was 42.
Nice.
And we ended up finishing 20th, yet qualified 31st. Had a couple crashes, so we were as low as like 33rd or so at one point. And, you know, just raced clean to get back up there.
Our victory is near.
Oops. Was it Le Mans is in August, isn't it? Crossfire. God damn it, my reaction time is so goddamn slow. That pretty much ruined that.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Come on, give me one more tank. One more tank. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's bullshit. I prefer tanks mostly. Man, I'm getting tired, I think. Just fucking ram it home.
I beg your pardon.
Come on. Nope. Bye-bye. Right in the rear. Fire. Bye-bye. Engine. Let's get rid of the turret. Bye-bye. What do you prefer, planes or tanks?
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Probably not. We're not racing Camel GT, remember? Oh, shit. Yeah, we won't be able to run Camel this weekend, unfortunately. You and me both, man.
We're ahead of the enemy.
I might do some Le Mans sprint series throughout the week, so I can get some racing in before Saturday.
Enemy
But if we
forces
do,
have captured a zone.
because I'm not starting the 24 hours of Spa, if we do end up crashing before the Camel GT race, I might end up doing the Camel GT race without practicing. So, see what happens. Drinking some rum.
Huh?
Drinking some rum.
No?
I thought I heard some ice.
No. You about done?
Almost. It's only one flag. It's only
What's
Alpha.
this story over here?
You know, I also found out that you can have modifications done on your own tank. So see if you can research all the modifications in your current tanks.
Well, yeah.
Closer to victory.
I mean, that's what it prompts you with after every few rounds.
Well, yeah, but sometimes you won't do some of the extras.
I wish the M10 would have artillery, but it's not part of its capabilities.
Ouch. I saw that one coming a mile away. I'm dead. You ever had someone kill you where you can actually see the shot coming from the distance and you're going, no, boom.
Yes, indeed.
I've been playing with the German side lately.
Oh, have you? I've not done anything with the Germans. I've still got
Yeah.
the very basic
night, buddy.
tanks. Do you mind playing Americans, or do you want me to? I can jump into Germans.
No, I'll do Americans. I was just trying to rank up my Germans side. All right, give me a second here. Like for example, what's your lowest tier tank
In Germans?
in American?
Well, what do you mean lowest tier? Like in what I'm in right now?
Yeah, like a 3.3, 3.2. Your lowest
3.
tank.
So 3.3 is the lowest tank, but my AA is 2.3.
So go to your 3.3 tank, which is what, the M4 A1?
Yeah.
Go to modifications, and you'll see that there are things that you can do. Now, if you go, say, to your M15, go to modifications, and sometimes you'll see these red cards that you haven't researched. And it says to gain access to the 4th tier, you need to research 2 more modifications on the previous tier.
As far as I can tell, that one's full. But research. You said look at the. Let's see, M4A1.
M16.
Yeah, it's maxed out. What am I researching right now? M4A3E2. Big baller.
So that one's good.
Okay. I'm ready when you are.
Alright, one sec. Modifications. That's good. 4A2. M4A2. M4A2. I need to go to the M4. M4A2. Alright, ready?
Yep. This will be my first mission with the M15A1.
M15.
Yeah, that's the one with the flat cannon like you have, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. I actually had to go back to the M16
really?
to unlock some stuff, yeah. I forgot to unlock some stuff. And you're not allowed to open to the next tier unless you've unlocked those things.
No. Yeah, I maxed out my 16 for sure. In fact, I'm going to miss having artillery, so
The
I
problem
need
with
to
the
rank up to
M15
15.
though is that you cannot aim below 30 degrees when you're facing the front. You'll see why.
Okay.
Because the gun has this huge shield on the front, and because of the front cabin of the truck, you can't lower that below 30 degrees. Where are we going? A.
I'm thinking A-ish.
The designated grid square.
Oh, by the way, if you ever see an AA gun you want to take out, use the high explosive rounds.
Okay.
They work way better.
Oh, we got drama up here. Got a hit. Undamaged.
I got a hit, minor hit. I'm damaged.
Attention to the map.
Got another hit on him. Damage his
dead.
machine gun.
I'm dead. Dude, I got hit from the beach. And I was right behind you. There's a guy on the what do you call it? The ocean wall or whatever.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
God, what is this dude made of?
Bratwurst and sauerkraut. Strong stuff, man.
Finally, God, it took 4 tanks to kill that dude.
The enemy's getting closer to victory. Attacking A point.
Waiting for the planes. I don't see anybody. I don't hear him. Son of a bitch is coming this way.
Ah. Boy, someone was just sitting there thinking, I bet you someone's going to come around that corner. And sure enough, I did.
Come
I
on, go,
did.
go, 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 go! God damn it. I'm dead.
What? It said someone called out someone way over here.
Oh,
Let me
really?
go see. Yeah.
Oh, from the right, behind you,
Whoa.
behind you, behind you, behind you.
Yeah, I'm trying to run. I won't be able to get turned to run in time to matter. No, I got killed. Where'd that come from? Yeah. Spawn camper from a distance. I'm out.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Loaded!
You dead?
Yeah, I'm trying to spot for you. I'm looking for tanks on your other side.
Got him.
Nice.
2.
I don't see anything over on your right tank-wise. I'm gonna start looking around for planes. Whoa. Okay. I didn't see where that came from.
I'm looking, I can't see anything. Pretty well concealed next to this.
Yeah,
Tank.
your hood is sticking out, but oh, okay. Directly to your 3 o'clock, way off in the distance,
I don't
at
see
the
him.
top of the hill. He's at the top of the hill. I don't think he can see you at all. If he really looks, he might see your front fender.
The designated grid zone.
Yeah, the dude's just picking people off the second they spawn. What a dick.
Boom, right here.
If you move, you will die.
Decisions.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Oh, I see that tank guy. You see him at my 3? He's between the 2 rocks, the big boulders, the big ones, up the road.
No, but I can't use binoculars in this view.
You should see his tracers. The guy that's shooting at him is just a tad low.
Oh yeah, well that's the one I was pointing out to you earlier. Top of the hill.
Oh, I see a plane. 12 o'clock high. Coming right at me. And ended up in Alpha. Underneath Alpha.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
That guy in the AA is gonna die in front of me.
Yeah, I was waiting for it to. I'm just watching him with this dark sense of humor.
Die.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Oh, yeah, there's one in there too.
Where?
Straight ahead. You see the muzzle flash?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Let me look around the other guys. We've got 2 planes up. An
He doesn't see
AA. No, you'd be dead by now if he saw you. But we're about to lose.
planes actually fighting, or are they just putting on an air show?
I'll stick with this one for a minute and see what he does. I think he dropped one bomb and then is heading back to base.
Yeah, there we go.
Nice. There you go.
I got killed by the guy in front of me.
Okay, I'm returning to the hangar.
Yeah.
Let's try that again. That was a bad match for me.
Hey, I can still spawn. Let me just finish up here.
Okay.
Let me take that son of a bitch on the right.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win. We failed to acquire a target.
There we go. Now I'm dead. Ready?
Yeah.
You have to green up, sir.
You have to green up.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There it is.
Ah.
Alright, let's try not to get murdered this time.
So, just casually killed?
Yeah, I'd prefer it to be a more friendly, you know, maybe even mutual situation.
Kill each other at the same time.
We spawned a little late.
Hoping for a miracle shot there.
I was curious, could I hit this tree while driving? And I did.
Imagine if you did that just for shits and giggles and you hit a tank and blew it up way in the distance. Oh, I got tanks at 317.
Yeah, way off in the
Way
distance,
off.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw
Where the
smoke.
is, yeah.
Yeah.
Ready to fire!
Plus. I got one target at 321 degrees. He's on the left side of the burnt down tank.
Okay, I'll see if I can get lined up here. I'm moving up a little bit.
No hits. Get him. There we go. Man, I've shot like half a dozen of them and I can't hit them.
Okay, I see one behind a tree. 310 from mine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to range that. No, it's a different one.
Oh,
840.
moving. The right side of the smoke. I'm backing up.
I'm way too far to be effective against this dude. I need to move up, but I'm afraid to.
I don't know how people can shoot from these distances, man. I can't get one hit. I'm out of rounds.
Really?
I only started with 20.
Oh,
I haven't hit one tank.
I've only shot 3 or so. For you gonna go up there and distract him for everybody?
I'm gonna plant myself right here.
$700. Well, that's not a real tank. I hate those. Oop, I see you.
I'm just gonna stop shooting, man. I'm gonna run out of rounds. I got 4
Attention to
left.
the designated grid square.
I hate these long-range maps.
Of course, I'm too late. Got perfectly lined up on a guy just as someone else took him out. So I'll move up a little further. Oh, is that the border of Alpha right there?
Well done.
That's a big ass freaking zone.
Man, I got no hits, nothing, no penetration, no nothing.
It serves him right.
Ammo is empty.
We got non-penetration on that one. It's on fire.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
I got an enemy kill assist. I'm out of rounds. Oh, you're actually rearming me.
Our victory
Stay there for a
is
bit.
near.
Yeah,
Thank you, sir.
got you, boo. I'm worried about being flanked from the right.
We got one guy on the right. And friendly. I'm at 9 rounds so far. Keep refilling, baby.
I see smoke up to the left, 262.
Attention to the designated grid square.
I got a big tree blocking my view.
A friendly just drove out of that smoke, so I'm not sure. I guess that's his. Okay, can I move up? Or are you good?
Give me another 30 seconds. I almost got another 10 rounds.
Is this
Tank.
just taking all
I
my
got a tank.
rounds?
No, tank.
Where?
299, 298, 297, going right to left. About 800 yards. .296 and he's stationary.
Okay, I don't see him. He must be blocked by this little tree for me.
All right, let's go. Where?
Column of smoke. He might be dead now.
Victory will be yours.
Oh yeah, he's dead. Shall we
Sounded
push?
violent. Looks like you are.
Attention to the map.
Whoa. Tanks, 346. Got an enemy kill assist.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
And I actually got a round off at full speed and still hit him. Oh, I see an AA gun.
Attention to the map.
See where I posted it?
No, do it again.
Attention to the map.
Oh, way over there.
Way over there. Oh, he got him.
Thought you got
Kamikaze.
him.
Oh no, he actually got shot down. Yeah, he got shot down.
Oh, wow.
Keep it up and victory will be ours.
You still over there running away?
No, I thought I saw something, so I shot a few rounds at it.
I'm still over here near their spawn, just kind of waiting for someone to come over the hill, and I guess it's not going to happen. Man, if I hadn't captured that zone, I guess all I would have had there was one hit. Ready when you are.
Alright, let me,
Ba ba da ba 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 da 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 ba da 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 ba ba da ba da
ready.
ba ba da ba da ba da da. Domination. Bravo or sneak around for Charlie?
Let's do Charlie. Charlie's always fun. You wanna go take that farthest road to the right? Farthest road to the right?
Yeah, that's what I mean by sneak around.
Enemy forces have captured
I hate it when we spawn late.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
I wonder why
Part of
that
the
is.
second wave.
The enemy controls most of the strategic zones.
Oh, careful.
Ooh.
That was at your 10.
I might just sit here and watch Bravo for a minute.
have captured a zone.
I've got a pretty good vantage point down the road here to my left. But I see a column of smoke where a friendly used to be off to our right. Where that Russian went. What do you see?
To the map.
I got a
The gun's reloaded!
enemy over by the garden.
Uh,
Yeah, he hit me. I can't see him. He's got a bunch of bushes on his freaking hood.
I got a hit on a guy. I think it's the same one that hit you.
No, it's another guy. He's,
Yeah.
he's at your 9. Keep your eye on the left. I'll keep my eye on the right. I'll tell you if he's here. Keep your eye on that left side.
Okay.
Right side, right side, right side.
On target.
Right side.
Got a hit on him. I got a hit on him.
Undamaged.
I got another hit on him, but
Got him.
let me kill assist. All right. I saw another muzzle flash off to the right.
To the designated grid square.
There's another tank coming.
Back up, back up, back up.
Backing, backing.
Oh, tank to your 9 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 9 o'clock. He's right there.
Fuck. I was way too late for that. Man. That's brutal.
That's the tank that took me out.
I'm backing up, I'm backing up, I'm backing up, I'm dead. Okay, I'm gonna kind of loop around to the south a little bit.
I'm backing up.
See if I
from the
can't
situation.
flank him a little bit. Be careful not to get taken out by the same dude that took me out.
Oh, I'm backing up all the way.
We failed to acquire target. Yes, a hit.
I got a hit on him.
Mine is reloading so slow.
I got another hit on him.
On target.
I think I've damaged his weapon.
I'm dead. There's 2 of them. There's 2 of them. Coming in my M4. Are you dead?
No, I was behind you shooting the same guy.
I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming.
Ah.
Is he in front of you?
I think he went off to the left a little bit, and I think he's going to come through these buildings. There's a couple
I
of them
see him,
down
I
there
see him, I
though,
see him.
so
The enemy has most of the strategic zones.
Man, undamaged. I'm hitting him in the rear, the front, the side, the turret. No penetration, nothing.
okay. The one that I see is on fire.
Yeah, that's the one I was trying to hit.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
You got a tank at your 2 on the other side of the destroyed
On the-
building.
Yeah, I saw a muzzle flash a second ago. You heading toward Alpha?
No, I'm gonna flank him on the left. See me in front of you?
Yeah, yeah. Sorry.
Attention to the map.
I had one, and you fucked me up,
The
man.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
All right, there's like 3 of them in the garden.
Attention to the map.
Backing up. It's a bad situation. There's 3 of them in there. Bad, bad, bad. Back up, back up, back up.
Oh man, freaking column.
You're about to turn right, going back in reverse, or else you're gonna run into the building. Still alive?
Yeah, I found a depression I'm sitting in. Some defilé. I'm pulling back out now.
I get depressed sometimes too.
Oh, he's still there. He's still there.
Captured a zone.
Where?
Where he was shooting from before. I got a hit on him, no damage.
Oh, I see him, I see him, I see him.
Undamaged, jeez. Come on.
Got him.
Enemy kill assist, okay.
Got him, got him, got him.
I threw 4 rounds into him, got no damage whatsoever on him as far.
Come over to the gardens. It's
Oh,
clear.
I got killed. I don't know where
Where?
from. I don't know where from. He was directly to my left. It's probably about 100 meters. And he's moving south. He would be, let's see, where was I? I would put him about here.
Attention to the designated grid square. We no longer have an advantage.
All right, any enemy planes up?
Next target. Yes, a hit.
I'm AA.
Me too, I'm heading toward Alpha.
I don't see any aircraft.
Nor do I. There was one, but I think he got killed.
Figures.
See if I can survive this artillery barrage.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
Oop, you got a plane up, my 6 o'clock. I got a tank coming into Alpha,
You're up by yourself,
and
buddy.
I'm dead. But there's a tank in Alpha. Yeah, I captured the zone and then was heading out, and I got myrtleized.
Dead.
Nope, I'm a plane, which means I'm about to be dead.
Well, no, because there aren't any enemy planes out there.
Yeah, but it's a fighter, and I don't know, I don't find them to be terribly useful
Find a
against
sweet
ground.
target and plow right into it. Still get the kill.
Yeah. Alright, let's see if maybe that guy's still in Alpha. Me out.
Capturing Bravo right now. Right now.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Air support coming into Bravo.
Too late. I got another tank, okay. Another chance
I
to
got-
die.
I got hit by
Most of the
ground
zones are
fire.
under enemy's control.
I'm going down. Landing gear, please. There we go. Nailed it. Alright, returning to hangar.
Same here.
I got slightly beaten. I made a couple of good passes in the plane, though. And I got a couple hits on Homeboy.
Couple good pictures taken.
Huh. Backups ×5, sweet. Ready when you are.
I'm researching a few things. Okay, last one.
Yep. Oh, I like this map. Always have. We've typically gone to Alpha. You feeling that, or you want to go to Charlie?
Let's go, Charlie. Let's go, Charlie.
Charlie it is.
It's snowing too.
I'm noticing my ping has only been in the 50s today instead of 150s.
I'm at 52.
I'm not going to get to Charlie in time.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
See stuff happening there though.
Yeah, artillery. I'm going to stop short of the zone and cover.
Strategic zones.
What?
I repositioned my tank and missed an opportunity at shooting a guy.
Our victory is near.
Got tanks in Charlie.
Forces have captured a zone.
In Charlie.
Yeah, I missed another opportunity. I'm backing up a little bit. There are two of them. In fact, I'm going to drop artillery into Charlie.
Defend the sea point.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Attention to the designated
Got a hit on one. Another hit. Kill assist.
Nice.
Got another one in there. Oh, God, AP loads so slowly. I'm moving up right a little bit to go after him.
Oh, I see him.
I think he's dead.
No, he's still here. Still here. Still here.
Must be a different one than the one I was thinking about then. Where's he at? Where's he at?
He is on the far side. Far side. Big.
I see him, I see him. I hit him, but he killed me.
I am on his tail.
He's...
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
I hit him, but he hit me better. Oh, I think we're talking about different tanks.
No, no, it was the same one, except I saw this one over here pop up.
It serves him right.
I'm dead. I've got no gunner.
The engine's failed.
I'm dead. Yep. I got one more tank.
Let's go! Our sector is under artillery barrage!
I just got shot on the way to Charlie. I'm trying to run away so I can go repair.
I shot from where?
From the left as I was driving south. Oh, I can't repair.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
I'm not doing too good here.
Negative.
Cover me.
Now he knows where I am.
Damn it.
If we don't do something,
Be careful coming out of there, Mike. I just got killed. He's right to your left.
I know, I can't
Close.
see him. I can't see him.
I was being so careful, looking everywhere for tanks. I'm turning to the hangar. I'm done.
Attention to the designated grid square.
I'm done. Dun 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 dun. Excellent.
enemy forces have captured a zone. Enemy forces have captured a zone.
All right, Mike. I'll see you later.
Alright, buddy.